School can be pretty tough sometimes, so I'm going to help you guys out and teach you some school hacks to make things a little easier on you. Hey YouTube, I'm Court McGinley and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Before we get started, I want to know, what's a common school hack that you use? Let me know your answers down in the comments. And before we get started, I just want to remind all of you to please subscribe to this awesome channel. We bring you guys new videos 6 days a week. And don't forget to show us some love and give this video a big thumbs up. Also let me know down in the comments what other top 5 lists you'd like to see me do. Alright, without further ado, let's get started on our list of the top 5 school life hacks. Starting off at our number 5 spot, math equations. Okay, so if you're like me, then math wasn't your best subject. I got better over time, but it comes with a lot of hard work. But luckily for today's youth, everything is at your fingertips, and if you have a question, the internet is only a click away. If you're doing math homework and have a question that stumped you, you can go to wolframalpha.com. This site is an answer engine. So you can just type in a question and they will tell you how to solve the problem along with the answer. And this site doesn't only solve your math equations. They also cover many other subjects such as physics, engineering, history, music, world, and linguistics. Pretty much any question you have, they got the answer. At number 4, pie. No, I'm not talking about the delicious pastry treat with a sweet fruit filling. I'm talking about pi, the mathematical constant. In life, you're going to be asked what is the value of pi, which is 3.1415926, which is pretty much burned in my brain at this point. Because trust me, after a while, it's just something you remember. But when you're first trying to learn it, it can be difficult. So an easy way to remember is by counting each word's letter in may I have a large container of coffee. In may, there's 3 letters, I has 1, have is 4, and so on. 3.1415926. Yeah, I wish this was something I knew when I was in school. At number 3, cue cards. Whenever you give a presentation, there's a good chance you will use cue cards, or even a piece of paper for you to jot down notes so you can remind yourself of what you want to say. However, there is a downside to this, and that is losing your spot. This is something really common that happens. I think it's a combination of being nervous and not being able to focus on where you last left off. What I used to do was give myself a lot of space between my points so I wouldn't get confused where I left off. However, the downside to that is having to hold on to way too many cue cards. A better idea is to use different colored ink for each point. This way it will be easier for you to read and remember where you last left off, so you won't waste your time scrambling and trying to find your spot again. This is also another tip I wish I knew in school. Coming in at number 2, gum. Gum is actually really valuable when it comes to your memory. If you chew gum when you're studying a particular subject, and then chew that same flavor when you're taking the test, it will actually help you to remember what you studied. This is because smelling a scent while learning will help you to remember what you learned. Scents are known to bring back memories. And in at number 1, chapstick. Okay, so this one is really bad and I probably shouldn't be telling you this because technically it's cheating. But we've been good up till now, so I guess one little cheating hack isn't going to hurt. But remember, be careful if you're going to do this, because in the end, you're going to be the one getting in trouble and failing the test, not me. So it turns out putting chapstick over the barcode on a Scantron can prevent the system from marking any answers wrong. Now, I've never done this myself. Back in my day, I didn't know this was an option. So this isn't guaranteed, but apparently it works. And there you have it, that's a list of the top 5 school life hacks. Thank you guys for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.